I'm John Proxy. Welcome, lurkers. You had to talk while I was talking, didn't you? Welcome, lurkers and archaeologists, to my East origin adventure. I'm not at the start. I'm near the end, to be honest. But I thought I'd look at these feathers and I could hear the harmonica. That's what they call it. They call it a harmonica because that's the name. It's Sunday today. I'm gonna see if I can complete this game. Maybe start the next one, which will be Calcutta, I think. No, there's the harmonica there, silver harmonica, very important. I'm gonna press a button. I'm gonna unload the game. Now, of course, I haven't finished. I haven't played as Hugo. Oh, hello, Uchi. But for the time being, I'm gonna skip Hugo. Since you're here, Uchi, I should probably mention I'm gonna be next playing Nier on Wednesday, because I don't think I can do the entire of Route C in one day. But for the time being, I'm playing East. I'm going to try and complete this game. And I believe I can do that by the time I hit. Ooh, that's good. It's nice to know. It's always... I believe in the vaccine, but it's still, you know, a nerve-wracking prospect. Because somebody's going to get unlucky, statistically speaking. So it's nice to know that side effects have subsided. How's my volume? Should be good. Okay. So I'm about 10 levels away. That's quite far, but I also think I'm doing better generally as a dude face. Because that I'm in demonic core. So was that about a day you had the side effects? To actually load my game. Right. How do I play this game again? The jump button. I swipe. And I can do fiery uppercuts. Wonderful. And a slide that only works like half the time. Okay. Because I'm gonna presumably I'll get a vaccine at some point. Me and Luke will probably get them around the same time, I imagine. Oh, I see. I didn't even know Luke had them. So tell me this stuff. Luke is older than me, though. There's a chance they just don't know where I exist. Oh, I didn't realize. I should ask him about it. Because presumably I'll have a similar reaction to him. It's interesting. I think... Didn't turn around. I think our sister actually caught it, and it wasn't too bad for them. But I can't confirm that. I'm not 100% sure about that. Details haven't been forthcoming. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Put on a cloak. I need to not step in the way of that razor blade. Do I need to be outside for the cloak to work? Oh no, it's working there. Ooh! Ah, did he see the twists? I don't think I've ever actually seen the final twist of God of War. Because you're supposed to go home, and I never did that bit because nobody told me. There's a twist before that though, but... Was he doing that at the same time I was playing, Nier? Okay, I've, I was supposed to be recording a lot earlier today. Ah, fair enough. Hang on. I'm losing health fast. Huh. He's gonna have a gap in his schedule now. Right. I remember doing this last time and then dying at the end and having to redo all of it, and it was really annoying. But this guy's stronger than Unica. Oh, I don't know the move for this yet. What I'm hoping for is that I'll have time to finish this and start the next game, and I'll be able to see the contrast straight away. Because it's a brand new engine, the next game. Unfortunately, there's a twist, I think, and I think I already know it. Really annoying. There's a gimmick with... Because this guy's... You start the game and this guy's the villain, and it's like, oh, he's not really a villain. Oh, fuck off, I made that jump. But there is a real secret villain in this game, and it's somebody who's been barely mentioned. It's kind of annoying. There we go. Give me a sustenance, purple slimes. Road of food. Lovely, delicious. Gonna stand here like it's Halo. Get my health back. Right, I just need to charge my controller. That's poor timing. I'll let him run that way. Hopefully he'll be fine. I was like, oh, I'll be efficient. I don't actually need to put the batteries in until I get back to the desk. And then I just fumbled the transference. It was very embarrassing. Hang on, I'm still going to have to do that, though. Hang on. Cool. Worst thing is, I still need to stand around. Ooh. Enlisted sounds like it might be, like, officially, promoted. I've not heard of it. Right, he is healed. Ah. Yeah, it's got that. That's kind of. It sounds like it. I was like, enlisted free to play. That sounds like that's like a. This, he is a fact. He is toll a fact. He's the Linkin Park of anime characters. I know that's all characters. He used to be a holy knight, but some evil dudes came around, stole this tower, and they're like, "Do you want to join the baddies?" And he was like, "Yeah, I will." But he's secretly still a goodie. But yeah, so he's got demon powers because it was the only way he could figure out how to defeat the baddies. And now we're just massacring all these demons as a demon. Unfortunately, he's got a younger brother called Hugo, who's more of a magic guy, who you could have played as. And his little brother's obviously jealous of the powers. I feel like statistically there should be at least one fun X-Men game. Paul's enjoying a new lease of life. Like, he literally went from nobody knowing who the heck he was to, like, being one of the most popular people in the franchise in, like, 2 years. Hang on, let's use this. I do appreciate that he looks like Ryan Reynolds in the comics, canonically. Like, that's a reference already. I'm waiting for a good Gambit movie, because Gambit's my favourite X-Man. I picked him, and I don't want somebody with Gambit powers. I want the pink, like, I want the fedora, I want the full suit, and the pink get-up, like, he needs the I want the real Gambit. I want somebody who can do a reasonably good Cajun accent. It's not required because, like, I get that that's might potentially difficult. I will settle for anyone vaguely Southern. But I want my Gambit film. I say vaguely Southern because there was that guy from Lost. And I think he's too old now. But, like, I always thought he would have been a good Gambit. Although, he's a bit angrier than Gambit came across as. But he's a kangaroo with horns. I'm going to give him some fruit. For me. I can now use Burst. Cool. Oh, I get to do like a mega boost. What? It's not demonic in nature either. Bloody ruse. Huh. Where's my cup of tea? Thanks, Rue. I believe, so if you go into demon mode, you can translate it. It's not too different from Nier, actually, where if you can, it's all a simple cipher, that language. I like it, it can Kamehameha. Neat. Right, well, forwards is generally forwards. He's got a more difficult Kamehameha to use, to aim. Oh, I can keep spinning it. Right, I did. That was very poorly. I'm going to just use that all the time then. Allow me. I think last time I missed the burst for ages as well. I missed the Rue. Okay, I've not seen a level up in ages. I say point in ages even. So that's making me a little nervous, but... Do it. I should probably... Awesome. I should probably put the call out onto Discord that I'm playing live. I was just too lazy to do it. There, you confused me. I'm well confused. I'm just gonna get my health back. Drink some tea. Wait for my Kamehameha. Kamehameha is gonna take a while. I should probably just fight them. So there's a cloak that heals me, but I can't kill those enemies if I... Cool. I can't kill those enemies if I don't have the bells equipped. Which is a bit of a dickhead move on the game, but... what are you going to do, eh? What are you going to do? Right, there's an entire other direction I've not investigated yet. And I've not opened that chest. But I'm also hoping that this might just lead to a save point. Quite happy with them just not visiting me down here. Oh, there we go. I'm actually not sure I know. I'd have to think about it. I'm terrible at answering, like, what's my favourite film, what's my favourite game. Because I just like I like going on to new things. What I can say is my first series that I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep playing more of was Max Payne. I love the writing of Max Payne. That cemented that I was going to play every game that Sam Lake made, which I have done. But I don't know, to be honest. I didn't. Well, I was about to say I didn't like Max Payne 3. I didn't play Max Payne 3 for more than an hour. I didn't like it not in... I didn't like the Rockstar version. I didn't sign up for a Rockstar game. But I appreciate that I'm told that gamically wise it's a much stronger game. But it very much felt like somebody else wearing Max Payne's skin. And it made me very deeply uncomfortable to play that game. Oops, that's not where my save is. There it is, right there. Okay. to go back because we clearly haven't finished the earlier. Well, yeah, like, here's the thing. Like, if I played Max Payne 3 first, I imagine I would have really struggled with 1 and 2. So it is all about when you approach those games. Whereas Max Payne 1, I played as a 15-year-old. Like, I couldn't even play on full graphics. So I'm actually sure it's fine. So there's things like, I played Fallout 1 and 2 when they came out, and so I've never been able to play Fallout 3, because they're just not the same game to me. Like, I loved the Fallout 1 demo, which is, I've seen somebody on YouTube play it recently, actually. How do I get to there? Because the Fallout 1 demo isn't even... It's a part of Fallout 1, but it's a different plot. And I played that demo so many times, seeing all the ways I could, like, go through it, and all the clever things you could do. I'm told I should play New Vegas, though. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, one came out in 1997. Came out the same year as Final Fantasy VII. Because Luke got Final Fantasy VII on release. I didn't get to play it until a year later. I played 10 hours of 4. I've really tried. I was like, sometimes I'll look at a series like Dark Souls 2. I'll go, look, so many people are enjoying that. There has to be a reason. I don't like being a contrarian. So I'm like, if people enjoy it, there must be a reason. And I forced myself to play 10 hours of 4, and I didn't like it. Although it's okay. Like, I get the core loop. It's kind of, but it's like, I'm just not inspired to play it. Okay, I just overkilled the fuck out of those slimes. One day I'll play New Vegas. I mean, they've got to remake it at some point. Like, I've never gone back and played Fallout 1 and 2, because I've got a friend who's waiting for me to do that. Because he's one who really loved Fallout 3, and he finally played Fallout 1 and 2. And he was like, oh, it's okay. John, you should replay them. And it feels like he's very much saying, John, you won't like them as much as you used to. And it might be true. But, like, I've just never felt like it. But I will one day. I've got to... Like, right now I'm on a JRPG kick. And, like, I'm playing, like, 200 JRPGs, because I don't know why I make these decisions. And that means I don't have time for, like, very long staged... Like, you know, I don't have time to do the other types. But one day. I am going to try and add spooky games, but they're Japanese again. Well, I guess they're not all for Japanese. Ooh, brave armor. Why is my defense lower? Oh, because I've not increased it, I guess. There's still a direction I've not gone in. Yes, people, I've been repeatedly told that like, when I played Cyberpunk, which I did Cyberpunk wasn't too bad, but like, I didn't finish it. I did get bored. I got bored and stopped, which I think happened to Luke as well. wasn't bad. I played entirely taking people down silently, which the game clearly wasn't built for. Like, there's no career path for silently taking people down. And, like, it's like, John, just play a game that's built for that. If you want to make decisions to do things quietly and sneakily and maybe not kill people, there's an entire game series out there that you'll love. That and Prey. Like, but Dishonored first, don't I own them. I own them both. I just never got around to it. I don't know why with Cyberpunk I was determined to play it in the least, like, all their adverts were like, look at all our guns. I'm like, I don't want to play with guns. I want to be a Cyberpunk person that doesn't use guns. I hope you built your game in such a way that makes sense. Kind of. Not really is the answer to that. It's not really worth it. It's okay. Like, maybe in a year's time they might improve it. Because there's that, like, so many YouTube channels and so many other things were like set like their entire career paths on that game being great, and it was just mediocre. Oh, I don't have the thing. Okay, fair enough. I like future stuff. I like fantasy stuff as well. I just don't like... Generally, I don't like real-world stuff. So that's my issue with The Sims. Although, obviously, with The Sims, the 100 baby challenge is not a thing you can do in real life. I get that. I can't remember which way takes me to the door. I will take out these, though. Well, I was hoping that what Cyberpunk would be a futuristic game that was as deep as Witcher 3. I placed a little bit of trust in a company, and perhaps that was a foolish idea on my part. I'll only make that mistake once, though. Let's strengthen the element, improve my armor. I might go back and finish Cyberpunk at some point. But I might wait for them to finish it first. I've got fucking tons of SP. I've not... Item drop rate. Boost recovery. That's... I suppose Dishonored is set in a fictional world, but it borrows aesthetics from that time period. Vampire is a game... Is it just Vampire or Vampire? That initially put me off because I suspect there's a tiny bit of jank involved. But then, I don't know why I really like jank, and I don't know why that would ever put me off. Jank just means it's not smoothed down to a stone. Might have interesting ideas. So, it's a thing I might visit one day. Especially on my Horror Fridays, which I'm planning on doing. Let's open this door. Actually, let's save my game. Yes. You know what? That was the incorrect term. I love... jank is not AA. But I miss... I miss... I mean, I'm playing one right now, right? I miss AA games. I wish they were more... That wasn't a complete sentence, but I think you know what I mean. And occasionally, like, I'll buy a PlayStation 5 and I go, like, well, I have to buy AAA games because otherwise the purchase doesn't make any sense. But, or, like, I've spent a hell of a lot of money on this PC and I'm playing a game that can be played on a PSP. Because none of my decisions make any sense. That's kind of why I bought Cyberpunk, because I just wanted a new game. But yeah, I should be given less chances to games like Cyberpunk and more chances to games like Vampire, certainly. I've been waiting for you. I see. Kishgal. You seem to be doing pretty well for yourself, especially for someone who used to take orders from Saul Tova. Still hung up on the commander, are you? What do you want from me? Haha! I think you know. I want to fight a truly worthy opponent. One who can match me blow for blow in a battle royale. That's all I've ever wanted. I thought Saul Tova would be that man. But he wasn't ready for me when I issued my challenge. He was worn down to a mere shadow of his potential. Of course he was. He'd been fighting demons for who knows how long when you people decided to show up. My point exactly. He was wounded and fatigued. Handicaps that mean nothing to one who accepted a demonic power. So I've been waiting for you here. Waiting for my chance to fight the successor to tall Saul Tova's legacy. Now that's the girl. Wrong. I'm Wolverine. You've got to find the girl with the giant hammer. She's his daughter. One man whose powers that truly match my own. What's her? Unica. That's her name. He has the button as well. Exclamation mark. Have you ever seen human gore flow like a waterfall? A man's inside decorating the wall. Okay, my voice wasn't prepared for this today. Allow me to teach you the true meaning of bloodshed. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'll try hitting him. Okay, he hit me. Okay, I've got fire. Fire beats ice. I'm not doing bad, to be honest. Look, buddy, my Kamehameha's coming any second now. Ah, shit. He countered it by simply moving out the way. How dare he? That was better. Yeah, I took a lot of damage after that, but... Okay, we're about equal, but he did then send some ice dragons at me. And I didn't appreciate the ice dragons at all. Okay, that boost. Okay, Dishonored has 4 isles called Morley, Crystal, Seconis, and Tivia. A continent called Andesia. One game takes place in Crystal and second in Seconis. So you're saying there's room for 2 more Dishonored games. They do quite well, don't they? So, my hammer might be a little low. Yeah. So the first time I played this game, I didn't find the boost item until like 2 bosses later, and the boosts are just way too strong. I killed him first time because I have a kill button. I win button. I guess my honor as a knight is secure, at least. I have Rod. Rod is mine. This must be a key for travelling through Zava's domain. Perhaps this was the bait, and I was meant to be the catch. Either way, it's mine now. Right, I believe that means I can go through the mirror. I'm going to turn the sound up a little. I know if... we're going to be visiting the island of Solomon. That's it's called East John. It's the name of the game. Not Solomon's the temple. So I was going to turn the sound up, but then I realised I'd have to click off screen. The OBS has no way of turning the volume up on individual things. And if I click off screen, it alt tabs. It's really annoying. It probably could do with being a little bit louder. It'll do that. It's really annoying. Damn, something about a ritual. I had to get to the top of the tower. Ha ha ha! I don't think so. What? Demonic powers or no, you shouldn't be able to recover so quickly. With demonic essence on the verge of being set free, I'm damn near invincible. All things considered, though, you've proven yourself a most worthy adversary. Demonic rage. You should be able to give in to it as well, Toll. Let yourself go. Become one with the essence. Change! Become a full-blooded demon and fight me. It's accents all over the place. I will not. What? I'll stick to my natural abilities until this is over. Thanks. I'm still human, after all. And humanity may be imperfect, but I'm not ready to give it up. Baby, give it up. I was foolish enough to accept demonic powers, but I will not allow myself to become a monster for more than 10 seconds at a time. I love it. It's demonic ... It's really stewing. Ah. This is priceless! The laugh was well off, but I couldn't be bothered. Fine! Then if you want to die for your woman, I'll be happy to help. I have to fight you again. It is Unica! Hey! Yay! I'm really happy she showed up. Toll! Are you alright? I can do evil laughs, but I think that was the wrong evil laugh for him. You Hope you don't mind us dropping in unannounced like this. Hey, Captain. Seems like you could use a hand. So this is the man who killed Commander Tova. Well, any enemy of the great soul Tova is just as much as the enemy of ours. We must avenge our departed officer. Your timing is impeccable. You vermin. How dare you interrupt my sport? Leave this to us, Captain Fact. Oh yeah, I didn't name this episode after nothing. My name is Fact. He's told a fact. You've got other places to be, presumably. I swear on my honour that we won't let this bloated berserker set foot outside this room. Understood. I'm counting on you all. Yes, sir. They say in unison. I can't do an impression of people talking in unison. It's very difficult. Okay. I believe that's the end of gruff talking, people. My throat's not really built for that. It depends on the day. Right. Oh, the monsters have gone away. No, they have not. I'm going to avoid them, though. I'm doing fine. Okay, this guy. I didn't realise I'd set it to be different. I'm going to kill this guy. There we go. We're looking for the mirror. I'll also kill these for their delicious points. No! I'm killing these for their delicious points as well. I genuinely didn't mean to fall down there. Right, don't mind me. Try that again, shall we? Comes back pretty fast. It like comes back immediately, doesn't it? Damn, it charges fast now. I don't think I've been clipped before. There's the temptation to clip oneself. I assume it's a bad practice to clip yourself. Okay, straightforward takes me back out. That does make sense. Right. Time to be lost in this Hall of Mirrors for like 4 hours. You know what? I think I'm going to change it to the zippy thing. I should have just used the fireball. I know there's one left. Now we won all the chests in the room. Clearing out the monsters is probably the easiest way to figure that out. That's a pot. Pots can't... What? There was nothing in that fucking pot! I feel cheated. I'm not using my defensive move very often. Right, I made it to the start. It's definitely not where I want to be, but I've made it to the start. I'm not using Fireball on these things. The Kamehameha. Right. I think this is a new direction. And now I'm not so sure it's a new direction. Right, perfect use of that ability right there. Could not have aimed that better. There you go. Just some SP. Don't really need that, but I think that is the only chest. So now I'm just looking for the correct exit. If this takes me back to the start, I'm going to be okay. Of course it does. I'll probably do a cup of tea at some point. A better cup of tea than I made last time. Let's get out of this full of mirrors at the very least. I'm doing quite well, I think. Time. I'm only playing on normal. I might play Hugo on hard when I eventually go back to him. Okay, well, I better choose my exit for this one wisely. I wish there was some sort of logic, because I hate memory puzzles. As far as I can tell, the entire point of this section is, hope you remember which doors you already went through. Alright, screw those things. I'm going to try this door. Cool. Let's not accidentally miss that. Clarion ore, beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. There's only one exit to this room. And I've got myself a level up as well. Beautiful. Yeah, slide. And I think there was only 2 chests. I'm just going to take it for granted that that's all I want. Dark Crystal has given me a save point. Lovely. Let's strengthen something. Bad status. Skill recovery. I can't quite afford it. Top item effects. Not useful on MP uses. Wonderful. Anything else? Yeah, what I can afford, I guess. Drop item effects are good. I can't afford anything else. Cool. Same again. But yeah, I mean we're going pretty fast. I was at level 40 for ages, like it looks like. Unica. I think we have another boss fight. Like that was an entire section. Of course it's Zava. Well, if it isn't the man-demon that refuses to die. You. I've been very patient with you all this time at Lord Dallas's behest, which makes it all the more sweeter that I've finally been given permission to deal with you as I see fit. You hate me that much, do you? Is it because I've so thoroughly trounced all your demons? That would be the reason, yes. You have no idea how much trouble I went through to gain control over these creatures. And then some lowly knight worms his way into our group, gains some power and starts cutting them down left and right. It's reprehensible. You're right. From your perspective, I was given free license to undo all your hard work, and you had no way to stop me. It was a pretty stupid plan of Dallas's, to be honest. If I were your enemy, then it would have been a matter of course, but as your ally, my actions were completely insensitive. I offer you my humblest apologies. Huh! You think you're cute, talking like that? Charming, maybe? You disgust me. If only you were more like your little brother. He's the kind of subservient cretin who would make any master proud. There's such darkness in his heart, such an unquenchable thirst for power. So many disgraces have been heaped upon the house fact already, but with him in our employ, this could be just the beginning. What have you done to him? Demonic powers alone wouldn't have made him act like that. All we did was find an opening in his heart and use it to our advantage, sealing away his free will and emotions. He's drunk with power of the demonic, lost in a blissful dream-like state where everything is simple and victory comes easy. It's only a matter of time before he gives in to temptation and becomes one of us in body and soul. Did something I say amuse you? You're delusional. Do you know why I gave up sorcery to become a knight? Because Hugo was better at magic than I could ever hope to be. Better by far. I suspect he could even outmatch your almighty Lord Dallas. What? How dare you speak such lies? No one could ever exceed my lord's power. Do you have any knowledge of all of the fact lineage? Compared to my father, this lord of yours might as well be doing harlot tricks. Perhaps you've heard of him. Cain Fact, the most senior member of the Six Priests of Ys. Sorry, my throat needs me to have liquid. The very man whom Hugo will one day succeed, given his extensive... Didn't quite censor that better. Sorry about that. His croaky voice is not helping my croaky voice at all. Try that again. Given his extensive magical training and his clarion will, he won't be able to maintain control over Hugo for long. I'll have to say hello to him briefly. I'm quite close to the end. Ah, we've dishonored! Haha! You're really starting to grate on me, Toll Fact. I think it's time I give you a little taste of what we elite darklings can do. These two are bastards in the original Ys. This fight's much easier. see how I fare, though. Behold, my strongest familiars! Come, my pretties, tear this vermin limb from limb! Pew pew. No, you fell on the wrong bit. Yeah, that didn't really work out for me. Okay. Which one takes damage? Oops. I'm just going to use my Kamehameha. It comes back really fast now. Yep. Don't be dumb, John. Just use the super move. Beautiful. Right, it appears we've hit a forward momentum. Farewell, one character whom I was quite good at voicing, I think. Your powers have improved. But how? Perhaps because I've been relying on them a bit too much. You could say I've had more than my fair share of practice. Unfortunately, my own natural skills have begun to wither away as a result. I wish I'd never had to transform again. But if that's what it takes to defeat the likes of you, then so be it. I can always retrain. How sickeningly, how sickeningly noble. If your duality is causing you so much suffering, though, then by all means, allow me to end it. No, not you two. Kishgal's not the only one who can take advantage of a good thing, you know. With the release of this demonic essence, my powers have increased 100-fold. Behold! Destroy as many as you'd like. There's no end to the number I can summon. As long as you'll be able to What? How long will you be able to last, I wonder? This should be most entertaining. Yeah, I was going to say it's going to be not Hugo because he's evil now. What? Ah! Oh, it's a galleon. Well, when do we get to play as Galleon? Ah, is that all you've got? Galleon! Sorry, I said that in a really... Galleon! But those fireballs couldn't have come from you. Of course not. They came from me. Cadena. We promised we'd lend you a hand, remember? And the Knights and Sorcerers of East always keep their word. So who's the ugly witch? How dare you mock me? I don't care how many of you there are, you'll never outmatch my familiars. Well, she's certainly easy to taunt. We should be able to handle this without even breaking a sweat. Shion told us everything. You go on ahead. We'll take care of things here. But just go. You don't want to cross me. I mean, I beat Galleon before, so not after staying behind the commander. Don't think I've forgotten about that. Alright. I'm sorry. Best of luck to you. You think you can get away from me? We've broken through? Right. God, I've only been up for an hour. I'm going to use this opportunity. Oh no, that's not a save point. That's it does poison. How dare you poison? Where's my save point, goddammit? Cheeky bastard, not putting a save point after a boss fight. Why would you do this to me? I'm just going to brute force my way through the poison, to be honest. I should have went backwards, shouldn't I? I'm very nervous. I've not beaten the boss yet. I'm not saved after the boss yet, I mean. I did do it first time though, so I'm feeling pretty strong. Hopefully this unlocks the save point. I'm just waiting for the fireball. Kamehameha. I'll fight you in a second, buddy. I see. When I get a fireball. Beautiful. I'll have to come back in here. There's clearly unfinished business in this room. But I do want to save. Which, this is not the save point. Where's the save point? It's just an item. I have the devil medallion, which is a thing I really want. You've not given me a save point in ages, which means I've accidentally just missed it, I'm sure. I didn't want to walk backwards because they were, you know, they were defending me, weren't they? Okay. Yeah, I should have seen that coming, to be honest. Right. I'm gonna go back and save. Why are those things purple, pink again? That must have unlocked the save point. I think that unlocked the save point. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run all the way back and then run all the way forward again afterwards. It's fine. It's a little silly, but I feel a lot better. I know. Oh, okay, there's a battle going on somewhere. Right. I need to pee, and I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, so I'll be back in 5 minutes. Ah, bollocks, I've been muted all this time. Oh, never mind, I've been doing some fighting. Right. So, I've always felt limited by my shortcomings. I'm glad I noticed it, but it's kind of annoying. But I finally started to realise maybe that's not the case. Maybe I'm not so limited after all. Certainly took me long enough, didn't it? Is it because of Lady Leia and Fina? Partly. Not just them. Ever since this whole ordeal began, every one of you have been looking out for me. I guess you could say, by virtue of comparison, my newfound confidence is thanks to Dallas and his crew. What are you laughing at, you little twerp? You say you're lacking natural ability, but I don't know. It takes a pretty dry wit to deliver a line like that with a straight face, and that's got to count for something. Though I suppose it's more sad than funny, really. Epona, are you alright? Come on, pull yourself together. Ah. Hugo, are you come back to your senses? I have. I'm so sorry, Epona. I'm going to get you taken care of, but for now, just stay right there. Don't try and move. Just rest up. Well, there's an offer I can't refuse. That's a weird reference to Godfather for some reason. Here. The Goddess Ring! What's this? Dallas's orders. I swiped it from Lady Leia. It's something he really doesn't want her to have, which means it's probably something worth having. You should take it with you. Got it. Thanks. Once I've tended to Epona's wounds, I'll be right behind you. So stay safe, brother. I don't know, I feel like if I was Epona, I still wouldn't want to be around him anymore. He did just try and choke her. Brother, huh? How many years has it since he last called me that? I'd say me and my brother call each other brother all the time. But mainly because it's funny to do so. But everyone else people don't generally hello brother. Actually, I guess a couple of my brothers do. But it always has that hello brother. It's always got that tinge of it in there. All that's left to do is confronting Dallas on the tower summit. Wait for me, Leia.